Hey YouTube, it's Donica or Nika Bunny Plays, whatever you want to call me that isn't super shitty. Today we're just going to be doing a fun eat and run because I felt like just doing a fun eat and run and I couldn't think of anything else that I really wanted to do. I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry for the loud ass buzz of my phone. I never learn. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday. It's the beginning of the week. How was your weekend? What have you guys been up to? First of all, I just want to say a big giant thank you for the support on the last video and the subscribers. Guys, we are quickly closing in on 2K. I don't think I've like really internalized yet, honestly, that it's been a little over a year and I will, not even a year and a month, and I'm steps away from 2K subscribers doesn't feel real and also doesn't feel, I wouldn't say like deserved because that's horrible. I feel like you guys have been so supportive and I have members and you guys have worked so hard to help the channel grow. I feel like it's deserved for all of us, but I also feel like I didn't do anything. And that's what feels so fucking weird. It's like, why are there 2,000 people who are even willing to watch me? It's very weird, honestly, and it's, I don't know, like, eye-opening, I guess, because it's like, maybe I can do this, but I don't know. I feel weird about it. Like, happy and very grateful and shocked, surprised and elated, but also, like, fuck a tiny planet. Except for Pluto. We like Pluto. It just feels weird, and I'm also like slightly high, so I think I'm like functioning in a little better level. Like, honestly, nothing is better than taking my medication and not gaslighting myself into telling myself my medical card isn't for a legitimate reason and it's not my medication. I went the traditional route. I went the medicinal route, the pharmaceutical route, I should say, and it didn't work. I am medicine resistant, so I don't know why I gaslight myself. I don't know why I gaslight myself though, because like I need my medication, and when I take it, it's like literally so different. I'm like, oh my god, I don't feel like I want to kill myself. And then I'm like, it's almost like that's how everybody who takes medication, who needs it, functions. It's weird that I'm just like so unbelievably shocked that I'm functioning, but here we are. I don't know why I'm going alt flip, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, it's been a really weird couple of weeks, and like to my members, I'm like a little behind on videos because I've been going the fuck through it. It's so funny, like I always want to come off like I'm functioning and doing well, and I want to come off very put together, but I'm like super not. Like I struggle to even eat. And you can't do basic things like sleep and eat and drink. It's so hard to do anything else. Like, and then obviously, you know, I'm not a full-time YouTuber as of right now, so then it's like I have a job and that has to like be prioritized a bit as well, and then it's just confusing. Not to complain, I'm very grateful that I get to do this at all, that I even have a setup that can support me playing Isaac, that I have a camera and a microphone. Do not get it twisted, we're happy to be here, yeah. It's just weird when you're like sad and then you like realize you're missing out on a lot in terms of like functionality and stuff, and so then like when you're falling behind because you're doing too many things at once and you're like, why am I fucking struggling? It's so weird. I don't know. I think I just do, maybe it's not weird and I just do a weird thing with my own life where I like know I have problems but I tell myself I don't. Anybody else, or am I just fucking delusional? We don't want yuck heart really. Dad's key is honestly better than what I had before. Do I have a charge on this? I do. What does this shit do again? I don't remember. We'll use this in the devil deal, and then we'll come back for Dad's key if I am not a fucking idiot and I don't forget, which is super possible when I am zooted. All of that to fucking yap and say that I will be putting out a lot of member content this week. Quite a bit. I do have memberships. Usually I do well, but sometimes I fall behind, but I never don't make it up. Like, if I fall behind, I post the videos. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be posting a video quite literally every single day of this week for the members, which is cool. So if you want to check those out, you certainly can. No pressure. But you get, like, extra videos and badges, obviously. And when I live stream, there's, you know, you get recognition and then, obviously, the shout-out at the end of every video. And whenever I fucking remember, extra posts each week. Not that I like forget, but I simply, you know, like when you're sad, I'm so pissed the fuck off because I really don't want to bring this to the next floor, and I honestly hate this fucking boss. Like, I really don't want to. I'm not even gonna say it because it already happened. Ooh, we get to be a big boy. I need a big boy, give me a big boy. I can't sing too much that song or I'll get copyright striked, apparently. Strike me down with copyright, YouTube daddy. Don't know why I said it like a fucking... I said that like I was telling like a millennial poor joke, and I don't like that actually. And I'm a millennial. I am not strictly Gen Z in my opinion. I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle. But come on now. We don't talk like that. I really have nothing. How the fuck did oh, I didn't see that that was a fucking... Guys, I really wanted to win today.
Nope.
This, I don't know how I feel about the start. I mean, to be honest with you, I fly, so like whatever. I feel like not having not having a body always like I get disoriented, honestly. Like I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But I fly, so I feel like this actually isn't a bad start. I was gonna restart, but I'm actually not too pissed about it. My stats are shit, though. My tiers are okay enough, but my damage and shot speed are pissing me off. Like, I feel 1.07 shot speed with these tiers is not high enough. But maybe I'm just being a picky little bitch. We're gonna move along because I don't have a choice. I feel like I wanted to be very interesting this video, and I've already failed to do so, which is so crazy to me because the whole goal I had in mind was to like make sure that I was being interesting and like actually making a good video, and I feel like I've done nothing but yap about fucking nothing at all. Which is basically the entire channel. I feel like we play the video game secondarily. I feel like we firstly yap forever. We spill tea, we have fun. I don't know why it's like that on this channel, but if you're in for a bitch that likes to talk about nothing and something, go ahead and subscribe. I do also talk about things. Just, I feel like I talk about nothing more, if that makes sense. And not nothing. It's always of substance, but what is the substance of? I feel like that made more sense in my head than it did out of my mouth. There isn't a shot in the fucking dark, dude. You could literally shit down my fucking throat and I still would not take Libra. I don't know what the correlation between those two events was. Like, I feel like I've made a lot of sense in my head, but it made no sense at all in the real world. Like, we just said some shit. That's okay, I'm still not taking Libra. I do not like Libra in the slightest. We're also, I don't know if we should go all floor. Like, I don't think my damage is giving all floor, to be honest with you. I think it's giving barely the fucking first floor. So we're gonna stay up here. We're gonna stay on the path in which we were meant to be going, which was the original one. We were given that path and we're gonna take it. Mental health tip of the day. I had a bit of a lapse in brain activity trying to remember what it was. I had a good one and I can remember it. Mental health tip of the day. Glass eye was actually good enough for me to go all four, but I just fuckledorfed right down the hole. Try to assume the best of the people that you love and appreciate. Like, if somebody has shown you that they're not a bad person, but they do something that feels a little off kilter, a little off color, try to assume the best of them before you jump to the worst. And why I say that is just because, like, I feel like when somebody is there for you and proves you that they love you and that they can be a trustworthy person, it's almost scarier when they do something that hurts our feelings, but it's always usually based off of something that isn't actually bad. Like, for example, one of my work friends made like they said something and it was at the wrong time and it came off really offensive, but then it just wasn't. I didn't take it that way. Like, I tend to usually give people the benefit of the doubt, oftentimes too much. But I obviously don't mean in this case isn't too much, and that's not what I'm referencing here either. And then, obviously, like, they didn't even realize, like, I saw them again today, and I was like, remember when you said that? It came off so bad, and they were like, oh my god, I didn't even realize, like, and it was funny, like, because I just knew. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, is, like, they didn't even fucking realize it came off a certain way, and, like, and I'm not a newbie at figuring out when people are trying to be sly, or offensive, or you know, micro-aggress. I'm not dumb with that. They weren't doing that. You want to be careful of those things, obviously, but it doesn't even have to be something that's racist or anything. It could be anything. Just assuming that they didn't have bad intentions made it funny and like we laugh about it rather than something where I'm like feeling really hurt and confused. And it was usually right, because 99% of the time when you actually make decent friends that have shown that they'll be decent, or you don't have to be friends with people who are decent around you, they're probably not fucking with you. I do think that's part of being decent. So I feel like if you assume the best of the people that you love and appreciate and trust, it'll make your life easier. And also it will prove to them that you're like level-headed and you know you have their best intentions in mind and you know who they are and their character. I think those are all very important things. I am not one to give much interpersonal relationship mental health tips because I am autistic and I struggle. However, I learned that one a long time ago and I thought about it today. Like, had I tweaked out, it could have been a very different day and different like mood, and I just didn't let myself do that, even though I have so much trauma from other people treating me poorly. They're not the other people. That's very hard for me to remind myself. Like, every person is technically a clean slate. Not that you go into situations like with previous knowledge and act like you don't have that previous knowledge, but everybody's a clean slate and everybody deserves the first chance, the basic respect, the kindness. And that's hard to do sometimes. Like, I don't think there's ever been a time I haven't done it, but there's been times where I've been terrified to do it. And sometimes it goes poorly. Sometimes I do that and somebody treats me like shit, but sometimes it goes great and I make a friend or an acquaintance or somebody I can trust who you know, maybe not trust deeply, but at work, you know, who I know will have my back. And yeah, I'm enough yapping, but I hope that helps you. I feel like interpersonal relationships are so unbelievably difficult and oftentimes frustrating. I don't remember if I have a red heart. I don't. That's so fuckle dinked. This all sucks too. Like, honestly, I should have just gone angel deal. But I thought I had a red heart. I was like, I can get powerful, but that was not the case. So now there's going to be an angel deal chance, but a reduced angel deal chance, which is so annoying. In other news that have nothing to do with the mental health tip of the day at all, I am going to be getting braces soon, which is exciting. I went to the dentist. Don't know why there was so much fun in my throat. That was fucking gross. They confirmed that I definitely will need braces, and I said, slay, I knew that already. And then they were like, orthodontist. And there's actually an orthodontist in my town. So that's going to be nice. I can hopefully get in relatively soon and get some braces on. And hopefully it'll help fix my jaw and my bite and my smile and things that I'm like not super excited with and happy with. And I could get some normalcy in my life. So I don't know. I'm kind of excited. Like, I know it's weird to be excited for braces, but I've always wanted them, honestly. Like, when I was really little, I was like, oh, I missed out on them, which is like, you know, I should have just been like corrected and been like, no, you need to get braces for like your jaw health and your mouth health. But I am so sick of having very severe TMJ, and I'm hoping that like fixing the placement of my jaw, my overbite and stuff will help fix a little bit of that issue, and also like my bite placement and my gap in my teeth will hopefully help. I'm like slightly concerned I'll become more lispy if I fix my teeth, because I'm probably not gonna learn. I don't see myself taking speech classes anytime soon. I feel like that boat sailed off a long time ago. I don't know that I would have the time or mental energy or wherewithal to like to even do a speech therapy class right now. Maybe when I'm like not working a full-time job. So I'm not sure if I'm going to become more lispy if my teeth are put together. We're very concerned about that, but we're not listening to those thoughts. I want my smile fixed, and I feel like that's the most important thing to me, is like my bite and my smile being fixed so that I can feel a little bit more confident about smiling in photos. I feel like I look dorky. I know my mom's going to tweak though, because she likes the gap in my teeth, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Miss Ma'am. I gotta fix it. I think I'm cursed, actually. Like, I think I'm truly fucking cursed and I cannot stay alive.
Yes.
And I like want to spend time with you guys. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm having a lot of fun talking to you guys. It's crazy to me that you guys like to hear me talk. I know this is going to be a little sad, but I promise you it's not meant to be. And I'm only saying it's sad because I feel like when I say shit that's just real, people consider it sad, but I'm like not. I don't know if it's actually sad. Most people like don't want to listen to me talk. Like, I feel like most of my friends I've had in the past that are like no longer my friends, or even people now who I like talk to, don't honestly seem really thrilled to hear a lot of my thoughts or opinions or things that I'm going through. Like, I'm very often talked over or forgotten. I've noticed that in my life a lot. People talk over me and interrupt me all the time. So to have a YouTube channel where nearly 2,000 people listen to my bitch ass yap about fucking nothing at all and just give them health tips and shit, I feel like that's unfucking real. If I tried to do that to some of the people I knew in the past, they've been like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, and it's also like a real reaction, but also like, it's a complete 180 in my life where like I have people that are like willing to sit down and listen to me talk. I can't thank you guys enough for that, honestly, because it just feels like maybe everything I say isn't fucking boring. And like, it's definitely somewhat boring, but the fact that like there are people here who listen to me religiously talk and then pay for like extra content for me to talk, it almost like doesn't really make sense to me. Like, I feel like I don't know what I did to deserve that, or like what lies I'm being told. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I just feel like I think about it and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it just doesn't feel real. So thank you guys for listening to me talk, and I'm sorry that this video isn't more like exciting, I guess, Isaac wise. Like, I like really wanted it to be. Like, I was really hoping I would slay and get like a fantastic run, but apparently the fuck not. Like, apparently I don't get that shit. I think we have like enough damage to go down here again. Not that I'm gonna be able to do an entire fucking run, because I'm already 15 minutes deep. This is gonna be the longest video in the fucking world, but if I have to part 1, part 2 it, I can, but I'm more than likely I'm gonna fucking die. Which is so stupid that I know that, but it's lame. We're gonna just take the bombs. Fuck! I should have taken the syringe. I do regret that. The regret pedestals are so real. I feel like lately all I've been wanting to do is get very deep in my creative side and also stream, because I really want to play Slay the Spire, and I feel like that would be really fun for us all to watch. I feel like my next stream, which might be very soon, will more than likely have Slay the Spire. You guys should definitely tune into that. I feel like it'll be fun to watch me figure out Slay the Spire, and you can go ahead and imagine, because of who I am as a person, that I am probably going to fucking struggle. I feel like I do things so much better when nobody's watching, which is just such a character flaw of mine. Like, I really need to stop being such a little scaredy bitch, but I am. I absolutely slayed the fuck out of his health bar. He had no shot. I feel like, too, having more confidence will help me, like, build up my energy and my excitement. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm fucking yapping right now. We're gonna take Deathless because why not? I don't think we have to get the key on this floor. I don't even remember what I was originally talking about that made me start yapping so much, so I apologize. I probably had a point in, like, things I was talking about and something I was saying. But knowing me, if you've been on this channel for any given amount of time, you know, especially if I'm high, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I completely forgot that I just got Deathless. Like, I had literally no the fuck? I had literally no recollection of, like, simply picking up that item 30 fucking seconds ago. Like, I just completely forgot. So I saw the skull and I was like, who the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? This is not even kind of fair, because they're immediately going to spawn tiny enemies that are going to get killed because I have any level of damage. So, like, I really hate when they fucking do that, and it's like, can you maybe not count the fucking spawned enemies that I have no control over? Like, yeah, you don't have control over any of the game. I get that. It's not about having control over it. I get that. But also, like, bitch, you play too fucking much. Could use the tears up, though. I think these are the only bone hearts that you can get that don't cost you the devil deal or angel deal, right? That you can break. Yes, are we correct? I know I need to go get the key, but alright, this bitch is not fucking killing me again. Okay, so this isn't too bad, honestly. Unless I stand in as fucking creep. Y'all ever have an itch and you scratch it and it's like perfect and you come? Because that's me. That's a joke, by the way. I don't mean like you literally bust a fat fucking nut the second you scratch your skin, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's just delicious. What the fuck blew him up, bitch? That shit felt rigged as fuck, because what the fuck blew you up, bitch? 2 blue hearts are fantastic. This is gonna be a long-ass fucking video, honestly. Like, I don't know why I started over again. I feel like I really gotta, like, take the L, but I just don't fucking want to. Like, I literally do not want to. Like, I don't want to be a failure. I don't want to give up. I don't want to back down. We're gonna take the Magician, actually, because I'm gonna, well, I mean, not that, why wouldn't we? Like, I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, oh my god, we're gonna actually take the Magician. It's like, yeah. Because it's a good card, and it can help with pretty much anything. Like, why am I acting brand fucking new about taking the Magician? We're gonna take it, because I'm gonna use it for the boss fight that I'm about to do. Wish me luck. Or don't, because I can't hear you, so, like, it's okay if you don't want to waste your time wishing me luck when I literally do not know anything you're doing or saying. I don't have more than 1 hit in this fight right now, though, so I do need to fucking survive. Okay, slay, 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 slay. Fantastic. We absolutely ate him the fuck up, and Glass Eye is really good, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a W. I almost didn't get the key. Holy shit, that would have been so stupid if I came back here, fought the boss, and did nothing else. Like, I would have pissed directly on my own bed. I would have been like, fuck off, that's stupid. Let me in, bitch! I'm not interested in you. The fuck? Not that sounded weird. I mean, like, I just didn't want to do the fight. My chest was so itchy, like, I feel like I scratched that bitch so hard you'll hear it in the microphone. And if you do, I'm so sorry that you've heard me remove my dead skin. That's pretty fucking gross. I also don't like that that's what that is. Like, you're scratching and you're just, like, taking off piled up dead skin. I mean, not that that's what makes you itch all the time, but I feel like it's definitely a culprit. That makes me physically uncomfortable. Like, so now I'm scratching off my skin right now. Like, that's fucking weird. I don't want to do that. Like, if it's gonna fall off, can it just fall off on its own politely and without disturbing my soul? Thanks, let me know. But you can be nerve misfirings that make you itch. But either way, you're still scratching off, like, piled up dead skin. Not that it has to be piled like a fucking pile, like you've dropped fucking chips on the ground, but you know what I'm saying. I should stop talking, honestly, which would be crazy, because this is a video where I play a game and talk. In terms of strategy, dude, I don't have one, actually. I did just make it here. That's what happened. I gotta start strategizing more, but I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm too fucked. I feel like I'm too much of a fucked little bitch to strategize. Like, I feel like I make a strategy or I make a plan and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking follow it. And then I do nothing of the sort. Like, I feel like I certainly do nothing but not follow the own plan that I made. Because for some reason I'm like incapable of doing things. It's really weird. I feel like in terms of this game though, I just wanted to get powerful and have fun as Eden. It seems like it's finally happening though, which is great. I'm just Not even sure why I'm commentating actually on this. I feel like weed definitely is a giant contender in what the fuck is going on. What was the point of that? I hate these bitches. They're so fucking annoying, honestly. Like, we get it. You can conjure shit up. Let's see where the item room is. Walk directly over the spikes. We love making bad choices. Die right away. Die right away. Yeah. I hate these bitches so much, honestly. They're so fucking annoying. Like, dude, fuck off. It's just gonna keep happening, I feel like. I had to, like, wait a second to actually kill them in the proper order. Because it's like, you can just perpetually go on in that cycle, and it's like, you're pissing me off, honestly. And, like, those ones that even get Death Wish, like, they technically have to die at the same exact fucking time. So, like, what was I even supposed to do there? I swear to God, if I kill anything else first, I'm gonna kill myself.
Am I a joke to you?
Oh my god. How did that even happen once again? Like, I feel like if you're gonna spawn shit, don't count what spawns. Like, that was really close, honestly. I forgot that they were there. I don't want to do it, dude. Fuck you. That's all I have to say. Just fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Edmund McBurger is like, bitch, relax. And I'm like, bitch, you relax. The fuck? Who the fuck are you telling to relax, bitch? Can you imagine talking to Edmund McMillan like that? Like, I feel like if he made, like, which he did, so I don't know why I'm saying if I met the guy that made, like, the channel, the game, I just said something, but Penny Loafers is gonna have to cut that out, because I absolutely just scratched my boob in the most aggressive, insane, ridiculous way imaginable. Like, I really grabbed my titty and I just fucking went for it. I went to town on my boobie. I don't know why I did that. I feel like it's really itchy. Like, I feel like for some reason all of my skin, like my neck and everything, is just itching really bad. And I honestly have no idea why, but I didn't mean to yoink at my tits like that. So now that's gonna have to be cut out, because it's gonna feel like I'm on some OnlyFans shit if I do that. It's really ridiculous, honestly. Not that I need that in the slightest, but we're gonna take it. I do want to get rid of the bone hearts, but I feel like I don't have a feasible way to do it without just fucking dying. Deck of cards pisses me off, honestly, but I will take it. Fuck, I did not do that well. I was gonna, like, take it and, like, run out of the room with my card and be like, haha, leaving chaos, but I just blew up, so that was good. That's not what I wanted to do, but here we are. I don't know why I thought this is gonna be really fucking obnoxious. I don't know why I thought, I don't know what I thought, actually. I think I don't know why I thought I was done. Wait, was I done? Wait, no, that's what I'm trying to say. Guys, can somebody please erase my brain, scrub it very well with a sponge and some Dawn dish soap, and let's start again. Okay, this isn't going very well. I can't see them. Do the orange... Fuck you! Do the orange balls on the ground hurt you? No, they don't. Okay. Are they alive still? Fuck! I hate this fucking boss. I hate this fucking boss! It's so overwhelming, especially when I'm under the influence of Leaf! Wyclef John! Especially when I'm under the influence of weed. No, my devil deal! Go away! Go away! The fight fucking ended. This is 27 minutes of me being a fucking failure. Alright, well, thank you so much to Glorf and Penny Loafers, Lotta, Bread, Asterisk Star, and Turtle, and Peach. Alright, Peach, Glorf, Penny Loafers, Lotta, Bread, Asterisk Star, and Turtle. Yes, I got all 7 of you! I love you guys so much. There's definitely going to be good member content coming out. Please stay tuned. I am at 1,966 subscribers as I speak, so that's actually insane. We're less than 40 away from 2K, so if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I hope that you enjoyed me, like, super fucking yapping today. It was a really yappy video. I love you all. Have a good Monday. It's been Nika. I will see you next time. Bye!